place. Pretty good, right? Amazing. This is what I love about Thailand. The views just everywhere. Really unique. Fantastic. So the rain stopped and we're just going to go out now. We're going to head down to the beach and go for a few drinks down there. Okay, so Bolt's working here actually. A lot of places it's just Grab, but Bolt's working in Krabi too. So we're just going to the beach now. Pretty cheap. It's like 76 baht, I think it is. It's not far. Like it's about 25 minutes walk, 5 minutes in the car. Okay, this is Ao Nang Beach. I'm absolutely surprised. It's a lot less developed than I thought. I thought there'd be like lots of stuff here, you know, cellars and things like this, and like small restaurant bars. Lovely one. Unlike a lot of beaches where they've got a lot of stuff on the beach here, you know, like restaurants and cafes, here there's absolutely nothing. I'm going to walk down to the end here and see if there's much going on here. Okay, so we're probably going to go on a few trips here, guys, because if you look over there, it looks like a really pristine beach. And there's tons of trips. There's loads of islands around here. You can see it when you're coming down, you're flying in. So there's a lot of different day trips. You can do 4 islands, 6 islands. So we're definitely going to go to the beach or Baya Bay. We're thinking also we might go to PP Don. We've got 2 islands there, PP Lay, where they filmed the beach, and PP Don, which is where all the accommodation is. But I really love PP Don too. It's such a nice place to stay, really cool island vibe. Probably the most touristy island in Thailand. There's hardly any Thais there. Even the staff in all the places, all the businesses seem to be run and staffed by foreigners. But still, it's an amazing island. So as you can see, guys, it's just an incredible beach. Yeah, there's really not that much set on the beach, which pros and cons. So for me, if you're like a backpacker or budget traveller, you know, get down here with your towel, you've got a lovely beach. Not amazing for swimming. There's a fair few boats coming in, but it looks okay. Yeah, just bring your own stuff. Not ideal if you've got like a big family because there's literally no lounges on the beach. And now, just as I say this, I can see a resort a bit further down. They've got a few lounges set back a bit. So yeah, it's interesting one to come, especially if you like more wild beaches. And you've just got the mountains at the back here. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so this is, I mean, for me, it's not the first time I've been to Krabi, but it sort of like technically is, because last time I came here, it was like 15 years ago. I got in about 10 o'clock at night and straight to the accommodation, woke up early, and I just went and got a boat out of Krabi. But I do have one memory of just walking down towards the pier. It's up a bit of a hill where I was staying, and you had such a beautiful view of like the beach, the like kind of port area. It was incredible, and I just thought I need to come back, and it's just taking me so long to do it. And but it's changed so much. Like in those days, like sleepy backwater town, and now it's like fully fledged tourist destination. So if I had to pick somewhere in Thailand that's become the most popular, I would definitely say Krabi. Like because places like Phuket and a lot of the big islands like Samui, Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, these have always been popular. But this place now, a lot of tourists here, even in wet season. I'll just show you as we're going past this place here. It's all packed out around the front. I'll just turn you and show you. This one with the white chairs. Very busy. Thought I'd check it out. This one's called The Last Fisherman. Great menu and what a beautiful view. So the prices here are a little bit higher. 160 for a large beer. Really you're looking to pay around 100, probably 120 max for a big beer. But I suppose it's one of the only places on the beach. This is why the price is high. The actual place is really beautiful. Lots of seating area here, and it's set against the mountain behind here. You can see lots of nature around, and look at up in the tree here. There's like squirrels running about. Yep, super beautiful. And just take a look at the beach view from here, guys. What a lovely beach. Really calm day, even though it's a bit like wet. Fabulous. So I thought I'd put this in cinematic to mark my first beer. Grab it. I'll surprise you a little bit. It's Leo. Cheers. So we're just in Jesse Ao restaurant here. Pretty decent beer selection here. Wine as well. I'm looking at 150 for a glass of wine. Can't go wrong there. Happy hour on beer, so I think I'm just going to grab a beer. She reads. We're gonna probably have an early dinner actually. Looking at maybe Penang. I like Masterman, but I've had it recently, so thinking Penang really. Okay, so we've just gone for tom yum. Did you get fish tom yum? Fish tom yum. We've gone for Penang curry. Of course, a couple of Leos. Check out the view behind, very nice. There's a run of like kind of same, very similar bars here, and they've just all got like a happy hour. Like I think it's 90 for Chang Leo for the big bottles. So last place it was like 150. So if you wanted beer at a decent price, this is a nice spot right on the beach too. They've also got these little stools over here. Good place to have a drink. You know, it's a bit of a shame because they've got the tree line there, so you've not got much to review, but you can still see the water, the beach. Pretty nice, really. Do you know, we suffer a lot when we're drinking. You see, because I really like ice in my drink, so my wife she hates it. So this is what ends up happening. We end up getting a couple of glasses with ice, and then we got a big glass with a little bit of icing. So now I have to just pour all the ice into two glasses to get the glass without. Yeah, I suppose lost in translation sometimes. Cheers, guys. Okay, so my wife's just gone for tom yum pla, which is a fish tom yum soup. Basically, it's got like obviously fish, onions, some spring onions, coriander, lemongrass, galangal. It's actually a lot. We asked for it quite spicy, so it looks pretty spicy. This one looking very good. Myself, I'm not a huge fan, but it's only because I don't really like lemongrass, and it's such an essential part of the dish. But yeah, it's a good one to get. I've gone for the Penang curry. Like similar ingredients actually to tom yum, but like normally they don't put as much lemongrass in this one, so I quite like it. Gone for Penang chicken, and they've got like shallots here. It's got coriander, bit of galangal too, and they've gone for dried chili here too. This is why it's got this kind of deep orange colour. I really like this one, very tasty. The difference from ordering like a Penang curry, which is like a southern curry, in somewhere like probably like the south to Bangkok, is you've got a lot more of these green things here. They look like peas. They're actually called pea eggplants, and they like add like a bit of a kind of bitter, tangy taste to the meal. Also, it's because they've got a lot of spice in the sauce, they taste a lot of spicy too, because it's kind of infused with it too. But yeah, pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I forgot to mention they've also got kaffir leaves. They add like a bit of a kind of bitter taste to the food, which is needed. If you take a look at this, look at the redness of the curry. That's how much chili's in there. That's all created by the chili. So very spicy. But because you've got like the pea eggplants here, and you've got the kaffir leaves. That spiciness is quite balanced quite a bit with the bitterness too. So this is the thing with Thai food, always lots of flavour going on. I really like this dish. And if you take a look how much chicken's in here, this is when you go to like a Western place and they're making Thai food. Similar, but they're just whacking loads more chicken in there. Or fish, for example, or meat. Recommend it, very delicious. Alright guys, so we just go back to the hotel after that last place, and I'm thinking of checking out, there's a night market maybe 5 minutes walk from where we are, so I'm gonna have a look there. Obviously I've been really sensible and I've not brought an umbrella or a raincoat, so potentially this is going to be a very wet vlog. But I quite like the road we're staying. Few places to eat. It's very chilled out, like nice, relaxed, like good restaurants. Got a nice feel for Ao Nang and Krabi in general. The kind of like people that are coming here, for me, it's like people who've gone to Phuket for a couple of years and now they're thinking, I've done this, so I wanted something a bit different. Here's something, guys, that probably might surprise you when you come to places in the south of Thailand. There's like a very large Muslim population and many mosques. And like when I first came to Thailand, particularly the south, I was not that knowledgeable about it, so I was surprised myself. And there's nothing nicer for me than hearing like the call to prayer in the mountains around this area. It's interesting because it influences like food, culture, everything. Really, it's like this is what I like about Thailand. You know, wherever you go, you've got very different kind of atmosphere. Look at the minarets, beautiful. Quite a big complex, this one here. I'm looking at this night market, and again, I think it's one of those where it's just a kind of not a real night market. Just we'll put any marker on the map just to kind of get people to come. But yeah, check out this place. How nice is this? I think I'm going to try like maybe a couple of skewers. There's a place here just with some skewers, and perhaps afterwards I'm going to go for some roti probably. Sorry, Gab. Go some chicken. I'll come back out. Gonna go for the couple of the skewers. The barbecue beef look very delicious. And then yeah, probably go for some roti after because I literally don't think there's a night market around here anywhere. I might walk over there in a minute and see. The rain started coming down a little bit. Do you know what? I'm gonna just eat here at this self-service laundry. Take a look at this, looking very delicious. Side of a self-service laundrette. Doesn't get much more classy than this. This is the real Krabi nightlife. You know the beef's absolutely amazing. Bit of okra, I think, on there. Carrot, onion, pineapple. Amazing. Sorry guys, I promised you like a night market, and what you end up getting is beef skewers outside of a laundrette. But check out the view. Check this out. Beautiful view of the mosque here. If I was to say any restaurant with a view in Krabi, this might be number one. Sorry, Cap. ขอโทษทีครับขอเอ่อนึ่งน้ำเปล่าด้วยสิแล้วก็โรตีด้วยขอบคุณมากครับ It's a really good spot for food, actually. Tons of places on this road. The my beef stews I had before are very delicious. Yeah, look at this super. It's what I love about like the food. It's just freshly prepared, delicious. Yes, the first one. This one's coconut over here. This one's banana. It's quite nice to get coconut actually because usually, you know, in these kind of places, you don't normally have the coconut roti. Normally, like the popular ones are like kind of just banana, plain, sometimes egg. But this one's really good. Like they've got a bigger selection. I mean, even you can get savoury ones like tuna, onion, cheese. Really good. You know, they were more popular years ago, especially the like backpacker expat crowd, and they've kind of like fallen out of favour a little bit. But they used to call the trip like you know around Asia. It would be like the banana pancake trail. Like in the 80s, 90s, the noughties, it was all about like you know breakfast. You know all the places banana pancakes. All the backpackers eating banana It's absolutely fantastic. ขอบคุณมากครับเท่าไหร่ครับนุ่งหน่อยโอเคครับขอบคุณมากครับเจอกันครับ Thought the night couldn't get even more classier. I'm going to be some rotating food here the plate on my hotel balcony. So the first one here, this is coconut roti, really good. Either they make like the perfect kind of light breakfast or dessert. Okay, guys, I'm going to bid you farewell and good night. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Got a really nice feel, Krabi. It's really good to be here. So on the channel in the next week, I'll be dropping a few more videos, probably showing you some of the beaches and a bit of the nightlife. Yeah, so feel free to comment, drop me a comment if there's any kind of videos you want me to make, or if you have any suggestions about Krabi, if you've been here before. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.